5 grams of calcium carbonate, we have to find out the things. Okay, what are the things they are asking to find out? They are asking to find out number of moles, number of molecules, number of atoms, and number of moles of calcium atom. These are the 4 things they are asking to find out. Just quickly write down the question, or the people can take the screenshot so that later you can write the question. Okay, so let me explain you. Right, so now first of all, what they have given, they're asking to find out the moles. Okay, so the first question, what they're asking, Nana, they're asking to find out mole. Okay, but we have, there are total 4 categories for the mole. Remember in the yesterday's class I said, right? Element. Next, after element, I have given what? Compound, or you can say molecule. Third one is what, Nana? Gas plus STP. And the next one is what? Last one is nothing but our ionic compounds. Okay, so actually what happened, can I say given is a calcium carbonate, right? So you can go with the compound one, not the element. Okay, so what the given is what, Nana? The given is related to compound. Okay, so for the given compound, how to find out the number of moles? The number of moles formula is nothing but given weight divided by molar mass. Okay, what is the given weight they have provided? 5 grams. Okay, remember the in the list I have given directly calcium is 100 grams. Okay, and one more thing, Nana, whatever the list I have given, like for NaOH, NaCl, HCl, those molar masses are very very important. So you may think that, ma'am, what is the purpose of learning all these things? Okay, but in the examination we have to save the time. Instead of simply wasting the calculating the calcium carbonate, if you remember, 1 minute. Right, if you already remember this value, then it will be very helpful for you. Okay, so 5 divided by 100, so how much we are going to get? 0.05. Okay, I hope you people understood how to find out the mole. Don't worry, the more we do the question, that much new ideas you are going to get. Okay, right, so let us try to go with the next one. B, what is a B they are asking, Nana? Number of molecules. Okay, so they are asking to find number of molecules. Okay, so number of molecules, you can see in the list there is one and only one formula for number of molecule, which is nothing but N into Na. Na is nothing but our Avogadro's number. N is nothing but given weight divided by molar mass. Okay, into Avogadro's number, right? So what is the given weight? 5. Molar mass is 100 into Avogadro's number. So which is nothing but what we can write? 0.05 times of Avogadro's number. Okay. Suppose in the option, if he is asking the complete answer, then what you have to do? You have to go with the multiplication, which is nothing but 0.05 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Clear till here? Yes, everyone understood? Right. Let us go with the next third one. So what is the third one? They have asking, Nana. What is the third one they are asking? So the third one, what they are asking to find number of atoms, right? So the most important thing is this time number of atoms. So actually what happened when you refer the list of formulas which I have given, okay, number of atoms has total 2 formulas. Okay, one is for element heading. Okay, another one is for molecule heading. You can say molecule, or if you want you can say even the compound also. Okay, if the question is related to element, okay, then what will be our formula? The formula, if it is element, the formula will be what? N into Na. But if the question is related to molecule, then N into Na into atomicity. I hope you people remember atomicity. Atomicity is nothing but number of atoms present in the single molecule. Okay, so anyone, okay, Poshika, can you answer me that the question is related to molecule or they have given the element? This, yes, Michael? Very good. They have provided molecule. That means, can I say calcium? When you see the question, can I say calcium carbonate is a molecule, right? So out of 2 formulas, which formula we have to use? We have to use the second formula. Okay. So therefore, what we can write here? number of atoms. Okay, so number of atoms, n value just now we got here 0.05 into Avogadro's number into, so can anyone answer what is the atomicity of calcium carbonate? Yes, Shiva. What is the atomicity of calcium carbonate? 5. How you got 5 atomicity? 1 calcium, 1 carbon plus 3 oxygen. So how much you will get atomicity? 5. So what you have to do? Multiply with 5. So what you are going to get? 0.25 Avogadro's number. Okay. So if they in the option, if they're asking you the complete one, then what you have to do? You have to go with the right. So now what happened? If they are asking to find out the complete answer, then what you have to do? Better you can go completely, substitute the value of Avogadro's number. So what is our Avogadro's number, Nana? 0.25 here into Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Clear till here? Understood everyone? Written everyone? Right. So let us go with the next one. Right. So what is the next one, Nana? See, after C, what is the D they are asking? Number of calcium atoms. Okay. Right. So the most important, this is very, very difficult to understand also. Let us try to understand. First of all, you learn the concept, then we can go with the D1. Okay. Right. So coming to the D1, what happened here? First of all, suppose if I give example of H2SO4. Okay. If I say 1 mole of H2SO4 will contain what? So 1 mole of H2SO4 will contain, can say 2 hydrogens are there. So what we can say? 2 mole of hydrogen atom. Okay. Next, how many sulfur we have? 1. So what we can say? 1 mole of sulfur atom. Right. And oxygens are how many? 4. So what we can say? 4 mole of sulfur, sorry, oxygen atom. I hope you people understood. Yes or no? Right. But this time the question is related to what? The question is related to calcium carbonate. So let us try to understand. 1 mole calcium carbonate will contain. Nana, out of calcium carbonate, can I say he's talking about what, Nana? Calcium atom, right? So whenever I'm asking moles of calcium, Nana, see, know the difference between C equation and D equation. In the C equation, he is asking number of atoms. In the D equations, what he is asking? He's asking moles of calcium atom. Know the difference between moles of calcium atom and only atoms. Okay, so whenever he asks you moles of atom, okay, not atoms, I'm talking about moles of atom. Know the difference between atom question and moles of atom question. Okay, these two are entirely different. So whenever they ask you moles of atom question, what is the first step you have to do? You have to write the question. Okay, what is the question? Calcium carbonate. What he is asking out of all? Calcium atoms. So what is the first sentence we should write? 1 mole of calcium carbonate contain 1 mole of calcium atom. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to say? Next, what you have to do, they have given 5 grams. 5 grams means how many moles we got just now? 0.05, right? Then 0.05 mole calcium carbonate should contain how many moles of calcium atom? So what we can do? Cross multiplication, let it be x. So what you can write here? X into 1 is equal to 0.05 into 1. So from here x is nothing but 0.05. Got clarity everyone? Done? Right. So let us, I hope everyone understood, Nana. If you still have any doubt, remember whenever you're listening the recorded classes, if you don't understand any point, you can take the screenshot and you can WhatsApp. Okay. Right. So let us go with the next one. So coming to the next question, just write down this question. And now you people try to solve this question. Is written the question, everyone? Right. So let us try to understand what they are asking in the question. So what they are asking, how many moles of calcium carbonate will contain 15 moles of oxygen atom? Can you say they're asking moles of atom, right? So remember, atoms question is two types. Okay. They may ask you to find out number of atoms. Okay. One is number of atoms question. Other one is moles of atom question. Remember, two types of questions is there. Number of atom question is different, moles of atom is different. If the question is number of atoms, then check whether the question is related to element or it is related to the molecule. Okay, if it is related to element, then what is the formula? N into Avogadro's number. If it is related to molecule, then what is the formula? N into Na into atomicity. Okay. Now what happened here? So can anyone answer the question is belonging to first category or second category question? Very good. The question is belonging to second category because they are given moles of oxygen atom, right? And according to the second category, what is the first step we have to do? We have to write the question. What is the question they provided? Calcium carbonate. So what you can write? 1 mole of calcium carbonate will contain, did he asking about oxygen? We are discussing about oxygen. So what we can write? 3 mole of oxygen atom. Okay, next after this what they are giving, next in the question what they provided, 15 moles of oxygen. So here they have provided 15 moles of oxygen atom will contain how many moles of calcium carbonate. Now what you have to do, cross multiplication. Let the question mark will be x. Do the cross multiplication. X into 3 is equal to 15 into 1. 3 ones are 5s are. So x is equal to how much you will get? 5 moles you will get. Okay. I hope you people are understanding how to solve the question. Is done, Anna? Shall I scroll? Right. Let us go with the next one. Right. So moving to the next one. Right. So write down this question. It's very, very important because you are going to get a good clarity by this question. So write down. Is written, everyone? And one small request, try to write down the question little bit fast or else you can take the screenshot because we have very less time to solve all the questions. Okay, right. So let us try to solve this one, Nana. So what they have given, how many atoms are present? Can I say once again the question is related to what? The question is related to atoms. Okay, so just let us try to categorize the atoms question. Atoms questions are of two models. Okay, in one case they will ask you number of atoms, right? And what is the other case? Other case is nothing but they will ask you moles of atoms. Okay, so if it is a number of atoms, recognize whether the question is belongs to element or the question is related to molecule. Okay, if the question is related to element, then what is the formula? N into Na, right? If the question is related to molecule, then the formula is N into Na into atomicity. Okay, now what happened here in this case? Right, so yes, Poshika, can you answer? The question is belonging to first category or second category? Yes, Poshika, my voice is audible to you. Okay, any other student, anyone who wants to answer? Very good. The question is belongs to first category, right? My voice is breaking. Huh? Is it for everyone or only Poshika is facing the issue? For everyone, is it clear? Poshika, what you do just... Okay, Okay, better what you do, just change the place. Okay, maybe there is a network issue from your side also. Okay, just change the place so that you will get good connection. You will get the good internet. Okay, right. So now what happened? Can I say the question is belonging to the first category but not the second category? Now the question is whether the question is related to element or molecular. Yes. Very good. The question is a element. How you came to know? Because they have provided the sodium, right? So that means the question is related to element but not the molecule. So the actual twist is one side they have provided 115 AMU, other side they have provided the gram. Okay, let us try to solve one by one. Right, let us try to solve the first one. So how to find out? We have one and only one formula, number of atoms. For the element case, what is that, Nana? N into Avogadro's number. So what is the N formula? Given weight in grams divided by molar mass into Avogadro's number. Okay. In the first case, what is the given weight, Nana? Can I say 115 AMU? Okay. And what is the molar mass of sodium, Nana? 23 is the molar mass of sodium. Okay. But the thing is that according to the formula, we have to take in grams. Okay. According to formula, we have to take in grams, but given is AMU. Yes or no? So, but we have a relation. What is that relation, Nana? AMU is equal to 1 by Avogadro number gram. That means instead of writing AMU, I will write 1 by Avogadro now. So what you are going to get now here? So when we substitute, what you are going to get? 115 into 1 by Avogadro number divided by 23 into previous Avogadro number. Are you able to understand, Nana? So this Avogadro number get cancelled. 23 ones are, 23 fives are. So finally, how much you will get? You will get only 5 atoms. I hope you people understood how to solve the question. Written till here. Right. So let us try to go with the next one. Right. Coming to the B question. So this time we also they're asking number of atoms. We know that number of atoms. Okay. So number of atoms is equal to N into Avogadro's number. N is nothing but what, Nana? Given weight in grams divided by molar mass into Avogadro's number. What is the given weight they have provided? 115 grams divided by molar mass is 23 into Avogadro's number. Can I say this time they have provided grams, right? Do we need to do any conversions now? No, directly we can go with the solving. 23 ones are 23 fives are. So what will be the answer this time? This time the answer is 5 times of Avogadro number atoms. So know the difference between the A question and B question. Okay, in the A question we got only 5 atoms. In the B question we got 5 times of Avogadro number. Okay, don't think that both are same. Whenever you get the AMU, just try to convert it. Clear till here? Understood everyone? Right. So quickly, if you're writing slow, please take the screenshot. Let us go with the next question. Right. So moving to the next question. Right. So note down the next question. Right. So let us start with the next question. They have given some information like 5.6 liter of CH4 gas at STP. Find number of atoms and find number of molecules. Okay. Once again, the question is related to atoms, right? So Nana, now actually what happened? The way I am going to write here in the now in the online class, no need of following that method when you do in the exam, because so the way I am explaining in the long method, so that you should remember, you should get habituated. Just by seeing the question, there should be clarity with you that where which formula is going to be used. Okay, for example, now I'm going to write The given question is atoms. Okay, all this thing you, it's not necessary to write in the exam. Okay, why I'm writing everything this detailed thing, so that you should have a good clarity with you. Okay, so now atoms, two types of questions will be there for atoms. What are those two types? They may ask you the number of atoms question, right? Or the question is belongs to what? Moles of atom question. Okay, so if it is a number of atom question, further divided into two types, it may be element question or it may be molecule question. If it is element question, what is the formula? N into Na. If it is a molecule question, then the formula is what? N into Na into atomicity. Okay, so Gauri, can you answer? It belongs to first category or second category? Yes, Gauri. First category. In the within the first category, element or molecule? Very good. Belongs to molecule. How you came to know it is a molecule? Because they have provided the CH4. CH4 is a molecule, right? So let us try to substitute here. Right. So now what happened here coming to the molecule? So that means number of atoms. Okay. So number of atoms formula is nothing but what we can write here. N into Na into atomicity. Okay, N into Na into atomicity, right? So can anyone yes, Michael, could you answer what is the atomicity value for CH4? Yeah, 5. Why it is 5? Because one carbon plus 4 hydrogen, so total atomicity will be 5. Now the coming to the question N. Okay, so how to find out the N? Generally we took what is N on a given weight divided by molar mass. Okay, but here we cannot take this formula because they didn't provided weight. Okay, now actually what happened, you people remembered, to find out the mole we have total 4 categories. Remember that 4 categories. One thing I have given for element, next heading I given for molecule, next I given gas plus STP condition, and last one is what? Ionic compound. Okay, now actually what happened, the given question obviously it is not an element. Okay, now due to this what happened, we can eliminate the first one, right? Coming to the molecule, the question is molecule, but do you have weight in the given question? No. Let us check for gas and STP. Okay, so do you have in the question gas, and do you have STP also? Right, so when you have gas and STP, that means how to find out the moles? So that is nothing but volume in liter divided by 22.4 into Avogadro's number into 5. Okay, and what is the volume they have given? So the volume is 5.6 liters. Okay, so actually I want to say you one point here. This combination is frequently used in the chemistry. Maximum numericals you can see there is a combination of 56 and 224. Okay, don't take much length, just directly remember 56 ones are 56 fours are. Okay, because this combination 56 and 224 combination is frequently used in the numericals. Okay, so what we can write, 56 ones are 56 fours are into Na into 5. So obviously how much you are going to get? 1.25 times of Avogadro's number is our answer. Clear till here? Right. Now going to the B question. What is the B question? They are asking you number of molecules. So in the whole chapter, number of molecules has one and only one formula. What is that? N into Avogadro's number. Okay. Obviously just now we have learned N is nothing but volume in liter by 22.4 into Avogadro's number. Right. So what is the volume they have provided? 5.6 divided by 22.4 into Avogadro's number. So which is nothing but how much you will get? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into Avogadro's number, which is nothing but how much you will get? 1 by 4 means 0 0.25. Is it correct? 0 0.25? 0 0.25 times of Avogadro's number. Clear till here? I hope everyone is understanding how to solve the questions of mole concept. Right. So the students who are writing little slow, please take the screenshot. Okay, or else don't worry, I will upload this class in the YouTube also. Okay, right. So let us go with the next one, but I'm not sure that how the sound is going to be recorded. Okay, right? So let us try to write down the next question. So write down the next question. Right. So let us try to understand what he is asking Nana here. Simple. Just try to understand what they're asking. They're asking you to find out the mass of how many electrons, 1 mole of electrons they are asking. Okay. We know that one electron mass is how much? One electron mass is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Okay, so actually, Nana, there are a few things which you people have to remember also. Now, many students, the students who are attending the class, they may don't know the mass of electron, but at least try to learn in the class. Suppose now the first time you have seen the value of electron, okay? Better what you do, you just follow, you just by heart here itself in the class, okay? Right. So what is the mass of electron? 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. Right. Now coming to the next one, but they are asking in mg. Mg is nothing but milligrams. Okay. Remember in the starting class I have gave you what I gave you, Nana. How to convert kilograms to milligrams. Can say we have to multiply with 10 to the power of plus 6 kilo to milli. In the starting class I have given. Okay. So now what you are going to get? So multiply with 10 to the power plus 6. So how much you will get, Nana? One electron weight will be how much now? 9.1 into 10 to the power of no, no, plus 6 minus 31. How much you will get? Minus 25 mg. Okay, but they're asking for how many electron? 1 mole. 1 mole means how many electrons? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons will contain how much mass? Okay, then what we can say? We can go with the cross multiplication. Let it be x. So what you will get? X is equal to 6.022 into 9.1 into 10 to the power of 23 into 10 to the power of minus 25. Okay, so what we can do? We can take approximately, this is as a 6, this is as a 9. 6 nines are how much you will get? 54 into what you are going to get? 10 to the power of minus 2. So this will be our approximate answer. Clear till here? Understood everyone? Right. Written on everyone? Shall we go with the next question? Right. Let us go with the next question now. So coming to the next question, write down the next question. What they are asking: charge of 1 mole of electron. Written the question. Right. So just try to understand. They are asking to find out the charge of how many electrons? 1 mole of electron. We know that 1 electron charge is